Jackie Tan did pretty well in War Warrior. Blanka player.
Who do we have go? So we have Area 256. Where is that?
Area 256 is Alabama. Huntsville, Alabama. Yeah.
Versus Nashville?
Alabama versus Huntsville, Alabama versus Nashville, Tennessee. But this is mostly like Alabama, and this is actually Nashville. So Greater Alabama versus Nashville. They just call themselves Area 256. Yeah. So
we're into it.
Yeah, we are into it. What do you think about this matchup, Scott?
And you know, I think one of the nice things about Fight Club is we've seen these folks play for an entire season now.
Yep, they played once already.
You know, there's something consistently horrifying about Bizarre Jelly. He truly picks the correct gamer tag. I feel like.
Yeah.
Aki's kind of a Bizarre Jelly character, but has stood out to me over the Music City team for sure. So that's who I would be leaning toward. However, Manon, anytime she can start to get something going, she looks more formidable than one could possibly imagine. Speaking of, let it rip. I watched a Justin Wong stream today in which he was like, don't even think about it. Just let it rip.
Yeah. All right.
I was doubtful, but seeing it here on a high level, it looks very convincing. Zargelli going up one. How do you feel about this matchup, Bison? What are we? We're looking at a character without a fireball and a character that doesn't want to let you take their turn.
I'm pretty sure.
What is the end cocktail?
Yeah, I think Aki wins the matchup. Mainly because Manon's going to have a hard time getting in. Aki has really good, like it's hard to jump in on an Aki player. Because they can essentially cancel the fireball into a little dash, little square mount. But also, there's probably a skill gap in players here. So that might be a big factor into it. But this is the first matchup they sent. Also, I need to make a key difference here about what we do for normal season. Because threes and fives are a different team, right? If threes gets eliminated, they're done. And if fives gets eliminated, they're done. But let's say that Area 256 wins threes and then loses fives. Their threes teams will continue, but their fives team is done for the rest of the season.
Oh, that does make sense, though. Because we always talked about how they were together, but now that we're in the final tournament itself...
Now, these two are convenient because both their threes and fours and their threes and fives teams have the same seed. It's the only case. Yeah. It's the only case. The other team, threes and fives teams that had the same seed as Ohio, and Ohio FTC has threes and fives at one seed both, respectively.
I'll tell you what Manon does win, though. One of my favorite parry animations.
Yeah.
You know you're just flexing when you can get your leg up that high.
Adam's looking to take a game here. Oh, no. He should be able to take a level 1 should do it. No, he just disrespectfully grabs him. I don't think probably a level 1.
What was that? Jab into drive rush?
Yeah.
Jab into grab?
Yeah, level 1 probably couldn't have taken there. I'll trust his judgment over his damage. I am but a lowly player. So, but yeah, Bizarre Jelly.
When you're not playing the character, though, it is easy to be like, that might have killed. And when you play the character, you're like, yeah, I thought that would kill 3 seasons ago.
But yeah, it's like
they thought that would kill too.
We got 5 medals on the Manon here, making her very dangerous. Oh
my god.
That's a level 1 on a drive rush check. Oh my lord. Oh, why didn't you go for the grab? You had him.
Burn out Mal, but only needs any hit.
Yeah.
Atomisk, I'm just rooting for you. Maybe it's because you're wearing yellow and I'm just a sucker, but get in there. Yeah.
Ooh, takes a point.
There we go.
This is the beauty. Yeah, the beauty of Street Fighter 6. The beauty of
So we have the same format other than that, though, right? Yeah. It's like the 2s and then...
Yeah.
So winning 1 is a huge deal.
Mm-hmm.
Still, even if Atomisk loses that one after game 1, yeah. Round of applause.
Yeah, he took 1 point off.
So this is a character like, okay, if I see an Aki player as like a mid-range casual online, I'm gonna be really scared, and I'm gonna try to YOLO DP out and hold. Because it just seems like she just gets so many, like, long strings, but they seem like they have a lot of holes. Now, a Manon player doesn't get to take advantage of any of that shit, I assume. You just have to hope you can jab out somewhere, I guess, right?
And well, I mean, he could have drive reversal there. Whenever an Aki OD does a little arc, that little dive she does at you, you're better off just OD reverse. You're better off drive reversing that off of you instead of taking the mix, because Aki, once she gets started on you, she's just plus.
Dude, I can't believe it. And they're buttons that if you were just like playing with your eye, you would just never assume they're fucking.
Something that a lot of Aki players like to do is they like to do their double little kicks, which they can DI. You can actually DI. She's one of the characters, like if her common drive rush, that'll probably do it. But one of her common drive rush tactics is to drive rush heavy kick at you, and you can DI the drive rush version of that too. It's actually kind of wild. Yeah, it's one of those buttons.
Yeah, she's a character that, like, on face value, I just never know what to do once she gets started. It's like, damn, I guess we're playing that game now.
I was taking a much-needed break. Randy was at a concert.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I just assumed if you both weren't there, that, like, you were doing... I assumed you had to be at a concert together.
No. I mean, we don't actually hang out that much outside of Street Fighter. We do sometimes. We go out and eat sometimes, but, like...
I tell people that with my musician friends too. It's like they're like, so what do you do? And I'm like, oh, we just work.
Yeah.
I don't like know what these people do when we're not playing music.
All right, so on to this game, Ken versus Blanka. Ken, I think, just has the advantage in the matchup, but Blanka has his own things. Blanka, one of those committal characters. Ken's not so committal though. Ken's the master of control when it comes to, like, he can control space fairly well, and when he hits you, he sends you straight to the corner. So it looks like Blanka takes the
Ken on paper always seems horrifying, but Blanka in practice always seems horrifying.
He's one of the more zany characters where he'll mix you over and over and over.
Yeah, like, once again, everything has an answer, but, like, are you really, like, just that right there, just smash through.
Yeah, you gotta do a delayed jab to beat that.
Yeah, that looks actually begging for delayed jab.
So, yeah, but he's only done it once, the little side change, and you know this is the Blanka mental stack that we're seeing, the command grab come out. Gets the shimmy.
When I'm playing any game against like maybe a layaway, playing like a stance character in a game, if you will, there's a special little like magi trinket that happens if they can like get the sneaky on you.
Yeah.
You know, like it's different than getting it. It's data that it worked at least once. So even though he didn't get anything off of that dash, even though he's kind of getting his ass kicked in the corner right now, he's on the board. He's got a couple things, and this character can snake out the rounds. You know what that means? For the first time tonight, I can't believe it. Oh my God, we're going to final round. One of these times I really am just gonna like get a picture of me saying that on a microphone, because seriously, I shoot my chair back and I hit the back to try to not flip my preamp because it's too loud. Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, looks like you're echoing, so I'm just going to, I think you're coming through my mic because it's just picking up, but that's fine, that's a me problem, not a you problem, so I'm going to mute while you speak, and then I'll unmute.
That sounds very difficult, but if you believe it will work, I believe in us. Oh man, you saw that fun little run from krrust, but, for every dream, there is a Kin player standing in the way. Not gonna take that one. Looking good on both fronts though. Both people kind of playing to their conditions. krrust trying to see how he can get the mixy mix. And Aberration, honestly with Kin, you just get a lot of options off of a lot of things. You really do just need to play the video.
There's the delay jab coming out. It's very effective.
Oh, yeah.
It beats the command grab, it beats the side switch.
I hadn't thought about it until you said it, but it was like, damn, that is just the place to do it. Speaking of that, you see that aerial EX, man. Blanka players make that look like it hits 100% of the time. I don't know. Ken going for the crazy kicks. Playing it pretty safe there. And now we're back to it. Drive rushing in. Classic Ken stuff. Great drive rush in. Great corner pressure. Great middle pressure. Great supers for getting out of trouble. Great stroopers for attacking on damage at the end of combos. He's just the guy. I don't know.
Pretty good shimmy there, too.
Speaking of which, we're in the corner yet again. And you can't blame krrust. You go up against the Ken player, any one of these like ultra offense players, dude, there's no way in hell. Look at this guy. He's pressing a button in the corner every single time. He wants it. It's just part of the heart of the character, really. Yet again, but he's not even gonna make it into the corner. He's gonna be out of health. That match looking way more one-sided than the first one. So Jimmy played with this skin. It was the first time I'd seen it. This skin is wild. What is it supposed to be? Like post-apocalyptic?
Oh my god. This is an overrated player. Holy shit. Tito playing a little dirty. Playing a little dirty. But it's not against the rules. Yeah, not against the rules. He just put a 1900 MR player in his threes. Like I said, it's not against the rules. Probably frowned upon. Probably a little frowned upon.
Yeah. Well, listen, it's tournament time, so we're looking for those W's. Tito knows he wants to ship. This level 3 team with a powerhouse now. We have a very high-ranked Manon versus our warmrotisserie hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, just chooses suspended, but no siree bub. And that hurt though, because that YOLO wake up, if I hit it, you lose. If you block it, you win. Sucks because now you're down a bar. In a game where Bison really looking to cash out on damage, and Manon, stereotypically, if not winning, doesn't mind taking it to a round.
Actually, I know who Escanor is now. I know exactly who this player is. He's a rude boy. If I'm thinking it's the right one. Yeah, I know about him. I think this is the guy that was teabagging me last time I played him. But I made I made it a point when I beat him the next time just to teabag him the entire time. So you know, he's got his dudes.
A villain has emerged. Now he has town. Now he has character.
Yeah.
Folks, for those of you at home, remember we are rooting for the heroes that we've seen play every
I am a warm rotisserie. I am a warm rotisserie stand. I've watched this guy play the entire season. He's been a trooper.
Yeah, for fucking real. So the drive impact animation is so grandiose in comparison to the parry. Sometimes I miss that they got the parry when they don't counter drive impact.
Yeah.
And I'm like, never mind. That person's completely fine. What's the frame data if you parry drive impact? Is it your turn?
You parry DI? Yeah, it's definitely your turn. You can DI him back.
You can DI him back? Not perfect parry, just like you just whipped out parry. Good to know. I never parry DI, and you don't really see a lot of people do it, even in the league. You get such a big reward into reading somebody else's DI, and it's such a hype moment. You generally see people do it.
Here's a grappler trick, right? I misunderstood you. So you're -2 after doing that, so that puts you in a situation where like most people will hold back the block. Which means most of the time you can get an SPD on somebody if you parry, if you don't get the perfect parry on the DI, but they're still negative.
Oh yeah, because they're just right away like, oh that person.
Yeah, no, they're right away. I need the block. That's what they say. I need the block because I'm negative, which means you can.
The game even like kind of makes you feel like that, you know. You get the. It's like whoa. Here's the thing, and I've said it once, and I'll say it 100 times. We've seen people beat players we thought they weren't gonna beat. It's very doable. It's whatever in the air that night. Now, the downside, I don't remember this. Does Aberration have 1 or 2 stuff? Like 2 lives?
He has 2 lives.
He has 2 lives. That's pretty nice.
Jelly has
That's
1,
really nice.
and Escanor has 2.
Who has 1? Bizarre?
Yeah, Bizarre Jelly only has 1. See, that's what I thought. You need to drop reversal that. Especially if you're not lead.
Ooh, goes for full range drive impact, no dice. Pushing, spending the meter to take out the round, worth every penny. Bizarre Jelly, 1 up. Aberration gotta be taking note. Every single button he presses is so important right now. What's he gonna do? Gotta find his way in. He has a fireball, but definitely in that specific range, that is Aki territory. As you see right there again and again. Now, what can Aberration get started? 2 throws. See how, okay, only does the first crazy kick, but it's working for him. Tries to drive reversal out. Aberration knows what he wants. Oh, and the switch sides. Now in the corner himself, but he pushes all the way back out to neutral.
Just, the overhead general.
Just from Bizarre Jelly block. You know what that means. I can't believe it. Oh my God. Final round. Aberration.
What a delay.
His whole team on the board. Yeah, there's a theme with these delayed jabs. It seems not only good, but it seems like phenomenally good against specific characters.
Yeah, and this Aberration was doing that against the Blanka too.
Yeah, Blanka would be the other one. Yeah, that's the one we talked about it originally. And that, not both of these just seem good times to be practicing that. Blocks the fireball. Aberration has chose to go no fireballs himself. Not insane as a kin player, but oh, gets confirmed. And that's gonna do it. Aberration down to his final life. So he had 2, he lost that one, and now he can't lose a single game. He's just got to win till the top. And he do it. You're about to find out!
We are. Aberration's actually been playing pretty well today. I'll give him that.
Yeah, I'm feeling him. Ooh. You feel like you can't miss a grab, and then you see the grab whip animation, and you go, what am I doing? Bizarre Jelly getting this pressure. Very light raindrops tilting him into the corner, but being able to combine that just with raying off of his overly offensive nature, off of his kinness. I'm just kidding. Very good range from Bizarre Jelly. He's great at just spacing out these kicks, and it's gonna allow him to convert this first round. Aberration, I don't know, pick a new religion. Maybe buy a hot tub. There's something you gotta change, and it's something I don't know if you want to win this one.
Yeah, kind of running away with it. It's a grab.
Once they start, yeah. Hey, well, it spoke for itself, actually.